I'm looking at him, he's shadowing him as Yudhishthira is now under pressure from Koyama. Yudhishthira needs to be worried about getting a podium. Nature Kreisart, Yudhishthira, Koyama, Aslan Shah, Kurihara, Andy Farid, Krumanaka now up to 8th. As you said, he's making a...
Yeah,
he had a... Well, from the very first, he had a win in round 2. Other than that, a couple of fourths.
It all together and get the victory there. So from that point on, I thought he was going to be a real challenger, but at the moment, in a league of their own at the moment. A lot of good people in that the Yamaha.
A glum-looking Kawasaki pit, it must be said. I think they can see the writing on the wall. Yeah, there's 5 laps to go, 4.5 laps to go as they come into turn number 12 once again.
Bit
411. Yeah, 385.
But it's too little too late unless...
Ratapong with his protector, Nature Kreisart. He's a good man to have as your bouncer, as your enforcer.
For him, he won't be the champion.
The top 4 times, 139.9s, all pretty much close. Aslan Shah a little bit slower.
He's when he sniffs a podium, he normally has a go, and he's in exactly the right spot to do that at the moment.
Again, he's just acting as guardsman, as Yudhishthira is now under increasing pressure from Tomoyoshi Koyama.
As they head on to that Ratapong will arrive unless something crazy goes wrong, and it very well could.
Well, engines have failed in the last laps of races, or tyres have gone, or something has happened. Kreisart is right.
I think he wants everybody to see that he could win the race if he wanted to. That's what he wants to do. So although
0.826 behind Kreisart, which means he's 4 seconds off the pace with, well, 2.5 laps to go. It's asking, in all honesty, as Aslan Shah Kamarazaman's not been at the real pace he's needed all weekend.
It's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out between these two guys, the battle for third, because he doesn't seem to be able to stick his nose in or take that different outbreak. I mean, look at him, he's sideways there. We know how hard Yudhishthira is.
3.927, so it's come down, well, less than half a second, 0.1 of a second.
Yeah.
Quickly dragged Ratapong Willarot with him. And the pace that those two set was too much for Ahmed Yudhishthira and for Aslan to fight for here.
Absolutely, and also the championship, I mean, also for Koyama, he hasn't had a podium for a while. His last podium was back in India, so it's...
Five laps.
Yeah, and I mean, those Thailand Yamahas look so smooth out on track. Corners right, he will be the champion.
He needed a perfect weekend. That was the only way he could win the title.
Koyama wants everything, but you can have a look here as they head in there. Ratapong Willarot completely in line. Nature Kreisart, a perfect wingman.
But this is like a long victory lap, a long celebrate.
Right, for what a result this will be for him here at Buriram track, his home track.
The celebration.
As he heads through here, there'll be things running through his mind. Has the bike, is it going to make it? Am I going to be okay? Will Nature Kreisart stay behind? And he will. It's going to be good, Des. It's going to be Ratapong Willarot's day.
1 corner to go. Ratapong Willarot enjoys the ride, takes the title. He needed back-to-back wins. Nature Kreisart does a wheelie in celebration. Ratapong
doesn't get much better than that.
In 3rd place, Ahmed Yudhishthira picks up the podium ahead of Koyama. 7th, Ito 8th, Zulfami, decent result for him in 9th, and Pasawit 10th.
Lihat tadi bagaimana memang penampilan dari keseluruhan pebalap. Sambil kita lihat ini adalah hasil dari race kedua Supersport 600cc. 1 adalah Ratapong, kedua Decha, dan ketiga adalah Yudhishthira. Sedangkan pebalap asal Jepang Tomoyoshi Koyama berada di urutan keempat, diikuti dengan pebalap asal Malaysia yaitu Aslan Shah. Sedangkan Keisuke berada di urutan di bawah Aslan Shah persis, dan pebalap Indonesia lainnya yaitu Gary Salim lebih baik memang dibandingkan kemarin. Kemarin finish 18, hari ini finish 17. Berbanding 1 tingkat lebih baik dibandingkan kemarin, tidak apa-apa. Semoga saja tahun depan entah Gary Salim atau Irfan Ardiansyah yang berada di kelas Supersport 600cc ini, dan memang ini adalah hasil yang sudah maksimal sekali yang dilakukan oleh Andi Gilang untuk dapat finish 10 besar. Tidak-tidaknya.
Ya, setidaknya hasil yang luar biasa.